Or just Fallout just being a bit shit.
Pragmatic.
I think it only does it when it's been like too excessive in built up areas.
Yeah.
That's like the only time it does it. But we're back, guys.
Hey, 13 part 2. I bet that'll be on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be like a 20-minute one. Well, about 20-minute, half hour.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how long you do your mission for, really.
Well, we're only going to do some kills, then go underground, and then that's it.
Yeah. Well, Chris, when you get a chance as well, go on your photo mode and take the photo of it.
So
Huh?
let me tell you how fucking stupid I was for a minute.
If you get your camera out, take 20 pictures, you get a trophy for doing it.
Oh, fair enough.
So let me for a little bit. So
All right.
I was thinking about getting. Told Warren that I was going to take money out of my paycheck this coming week and getting it because I thought it came out February 26th. I was terribly fucking wrong because it doesn't come out until April 26th. So I may be going and getting Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls Remastered for my PlayStation 4.
Nice.
Money for this paycheck.
Sweet. If you get
So
Dark
if I
Souls
do-
2, I'll play Dark Souls 2 with you.
Okay.
To be honest, actually, Kim might be with us by then.
Yeah, probably.
So we might be able to play it all together. Only, obviously, certain ones there is, like, but...
So you guys are playing Fallout 76?
Yeah, currently. But we...
How much longer you guys been playing for?
I will be stopping
I'm
streaming
playing this
soon.
until I get all the trophies. And then after I do that, I'm like not playing it anymore. But I've got a long way to go for that yet. But as for tonight, I'm probably going to go when I've leveled up. Because I'm going to try and get an early night.
Yeah, because me and Dan are meeting up tomorrow because I'm buying his sister's old PS4.
Well, it's technically my old PS4.
Well, your old PS4 then.
I gave it Alex safety to use it while I had mine. So, just stopped using it and then, yeah. But it's still technically mine, I'm still technically yours at the same time, so that's why I just put it in the middle.
So that's cool. You guys live close enough to be able to fucking meet each other.
Yeah.
Fucking die, you droid piece of shit.
Right, where are you? Oh.
Wait, there he is.
Oh, fair enough.
God's sake, I'm really getting fucking swing back.
Well, I'm doing this area. I'm gonna say I think I may need help with it, but I'm not sure.
What's trouble about this new area is there's not that many people. Well, not that many, like, minutes to go.
Hi, Bubbas. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zozos.
Oh wow, it's only just notified.
Off the table.
What?
Zoe, relax. Damn. No need to be so loud. Calm your tits.
I'm guessing that's
She's
her
like-
back chatting saying no.
She is fucking flipping out, bro.
What's wrong with her?
She gets a toy and Bubba wants it.
Probably not my own still. Yeah, that one should take a piss to get out of work.
Shh, shh, relax. Damn.
Oh, look at that, I found my old friend on this.
Huh?
Fisher puddle. Found a fisher puddle, my old friend.
Oh, fair enough.
Fucking puddle that took all my shit. Fucking puddle, I fucking hate him so much.
Get wrecked, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Y'all just chill the fuck out. Damn.
I'm suffering from bone worms. Squirrel bits.
Ooh. Well, hello there, school. You're a guy, you motherfucker.
Right, how much of this stuff have I got? Do I have it all?
Square Enix is having a sale.
Oh.
What game do you say on?
Tomb Raider, Thief, Murdered,
Is Tomb Raider the old one or is it another one?
Definitive Edition. It looks like the newer one.
No, it's the first one, I think.
Oh, it's there. Nice vegetable.
Chill, you two. Damn.
Oh, it went that one.
Fuck dog, wow. Look at them, there we go. Look at that flash. Have it there, that's good. Welcome to shit. There's no more from the thing. Get bombed out now. I don't like it when they do. You know what? There's no one to kill. It's like barely anyone here.
Oh, what are you? Diced vegetable mix, no. I need meat.
I'm really, really hoping that Days Gone is as good as
Days Gone's gonna be a fantastic game.
as it's looking to be. I'm really, really hoping.
It's gonna be like
Yeah, I
last
thought-
time, it's driving around on a motorbike, open world as hell. Like Fallout except it's zombies.
Right, I'm missing something here. Where is it?
Oh, zombies over.
What's around here? Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
that way. We just wondered where you were. We were worried because of how long you were. Oh, what's it done this time?
Hi, Bubba. No, you cannot have snuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get off for a little bit, gentlemen. If y'all are on when I see
Right.
it, when I get back on, I'll chat with
Right,
y'all.
right.
Alright.
What went on there? Basically, Jody kicked off at like 10 to 10. Started having what? Just started having it like pretending to have a panic attack. Just for all the attention and shit. And then apparently she wouldn't stop having one, so I had to stay behind and like keep an eye on her because night shift is here on time. So we had to wait for night shift in the morning. Jody started having a fucking panic attack and speaking up for like 40 minutes or so, or something like that. And now they were trying to sort her out at the same time and take Mum back and wait for night shift to come on as well. But night shift were late, so that's why Ali's late home. She's overdue. But we've had to drop what's her face off, one of the co-workers off as well. Stacey. Some lass called Stacey apparently. So yeah. That's why they're late places late home. Yeah, I know. Well, you know what they're like for that word.
Right,
That's
we're
probably
gonna...
these are like. They probably want to turn up late because Jodie most likely would have obviously kicked off like she has now. And they'll probably try turning up late to wait for her to the event so that they could have a sort of nice clean shift without having to deal with her fat arse.
Right, so currently what we're doing is we're defending this area. There's 3 machines. There's that one there, there's that one there, and then I think there's another one.
Oh yeah, I came over here for about like 20 caps or so, and I got here and killed a big giant sloth monster type thing. Fuck off, shooting me. I killed a big sloth monster type thing, and it gave me on the top cap track.
Oh wow.
Right, look here.
Yep.
Fuck this place, man. I'm leaving. I'm coming to you. I'm not dealing with this place anymore. There's fuck all to kill. It's shit. Right, you know what? I'm done on this game for tonight, so I'm gonna get off to bed at night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, I'll send you a message in the morning when I wake up.
Alright.
Alright, good night.
Night. Well, it's just me now, guys. We've got we're just gonna kill this lot. Well, finish this, and then we are basically good to go. I'll do this and then we'll explore underneath here, which I'll show you how to get underneath here. That's the water pipe. I will also show you how to get the what you call it? Oh, it's down there. That should then start working. Huh, I like that. I was suffering from bone worms, now I'm not. Lovely. Well, say hello. He's twitching. Well, some people do get ignorant. What are they doing? Oh, what is she doing? I don't really want to join the team, like, but we're just going and exploring after this, like, a little bit. There we go, completed, event finished. Woohoo!
Identified intruders detected. Beginning search. Hostile target identified.
There we go. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. I was going to show you guys where you get the well, get a card from. Right, so we shall. Alright, I'm just gonna have a quick look at up here. Ooh, sweet roll.
All clear.
Well, right. So when you come in here, you want to come to these stairs here. We go up. You follow it all the way around until you get into this room here. Then on this desk, if you see, there's Mama Dulce's manager ID card. Now I've already got it because I've been in the location we're going to go to. And the way we do that is we can either get to it from this side by running along here, or along the way I was coming down there. And you come to this hatch, you open it. I always close it to stop other people from like following, just in case. Kill that red roach. Use the ID card on here. It may open normally, or it may open like that. You can close the door and then leave through the door. Enter that door. Now what it does, it brings us into this tunnel. Well, this bit of the pipe. You've got a turret there, and you've got a turret there. In here we've got a rad rope on the wall. That just flew. Okay. Now all this could be randomized. There's Rad-X there, Rad-X in there. Could be stim packs in that bit. So we go to this side. We get canned food. We get random stuff in them. We've got first aid. We've got some ammo. We've got Chinese officer sword, fragmentation mine. You can get 3 of those swords in here. And we've got medics, gunpowder, and something else. Best thing is for this area, that we'll reload before we go down. And there's a magazine nearby. That will open this. I think that's lower down. Oh. There we go. We'll take the screwdriver. So that weird noise you guys were hearing just then is a sound I get from a specific perk. That lets me hear where a magazine is. Oh, take the pillow. Take whatever. I'm not taking like the vodka bottles and things because they do take up a lot of space. Unless you've got a perk. There, that's it. That perk is directional audio for magazines. I also have through Hiker maxed out, obviously, where food and drink is reduced by 90%. So I don't have well, I have now a lot more space than I normally would, just for the fact of having, oh, that's a bit weird, that perk. So everything now for me at last is a lot cheaper. And these locations that I'm doing now are locations for power armor sets. So if you need any locations, this is one of them. There's a magazine in here. But that noise that you was hearing, it was basically to say, look, there's a magazine in this area. Let's see if you can get it, pretty much. And it is kind of worth it as well to try and pick up mostly everything. Alright, so where I'm currently going now is basically to get some more ammo and things, which is in there. You can't open it with the ID card we got, but if you can see there's another Chinese officer sword. But in order to do that, you obviously need to guess the password until you get it right. Oh, we're still locked out, so while we're locked out, I shall drink my water. We'll eat to not get his health and things up. Nope. Alright, will this make things easier? Alright, let's unequip that and then put that. Excuse me. So probably L. O and L. Nope. Some of the time I do hate doing these terminals, but you can, once you break into them, you can get a lot of like good stuff, like ammo and things wise. There we go, eventually. Oh. Right, now we've opened the door. If it shuts, which it will, because for some weird reason they put it on like a timer sort of thing. And you just heard the door shut. Obviously, to get out, you just press that to open. There's also a Protectron thing. We'll activate it. Because what I want to do is I'm going to do that and get some aluminium scrap. I probably just killed a perfectly good robot, but still, the more stuff you can pick up, pretty much the better. Some of the time there might be a fusion core in there. If not, don't worry. That just means someone else has been in this area. or someone else has been here and they know of that one location. But as well, to get more things, you pick up these plans, and obviously that will let you learn it. Like, that's the plan for .44, so that's for the .44 what do you call it? Magnum, I believe. And once you've learnt it, you've learnt it. You don't need to learn it again. So I have no idea why I have the light metal torso, but we do. And then to make your weight a lot easier than what you have there, is you can either go on junk and scrap everything individually, or you can just press triangle, scrap all, and you've got everything. I tend to do that if I've picked up too much like crap. So come in this room, Red Roach will fall on the floor from over here somewhere. Just basically take anything and everything that isn't like nailed down to the floor, because it helps massively. As well, with the what you call it, the Mentas, Radex, things like that, Psycho buffs, buff tats, everything like that, you can sell to vendors, and once you've sold them to the vendor, that's basically one good way of making money. I made, I think, 200. Oh no, I think I made about like 400 to 500 caps just from selling Medex, Radex, Radex diluted, buff out, buff tats, Psycho buffs, Psycho tats. Most of the, like, obviously in-game, like, drugs sort of thing, Mentas as well, all that, you can make a pretty decent amount of caps from it. And this is where you can find another piece of power armor there. And same again, you can't use this ID card. You don't. It requires the correct ID, but you've got some health stuff, ammo normally in there, like a decent amount of it. So hearing, so it's ear. Hammers, no. Nope. This is the only thing I hate about this area, is just hacking into them. If you've got friends who know these pretty well, then let them do it, but there we go, finally. This one closes quicker than the other one, so you have to basically make your way here as quick as possible. We've got another Chinese officer sword, that's our third. There is more stuff in here, so I'm guessing someone else has been in this area, but doesn't matter because that's one of the other locations. That's one, so we will leave. So once we leave, I close that just for the sake of it. I'll open up, leave it in a loading screen for a while, then we're back out, and then I'll show you location of two other places, which I did before, but I'm just showing you locations that I know that are quite close to where my camp is based. Sorry about that, guys, just had a quick drink. And once I've finished here, guys, I'll leave it at that. Some of the time, if you've been under there a little bit, like, if you've been in a little bit too long, it will start the event again. Alright, so we come out of there and we come over here. There may be a fusion core there. There isn't one there because I've obviously been to it. And then if we take a little wander into here, be careful because there's a wire there, or just go around the side like I do towards where it is. You may get some Protectrons follow you. You may not, just depends. But here we go, there's a suit, a power armor suit, but that's just the chassis. So someone's been and took the parts off it and just left the chassis. But taking mostly everything is kinda useful. Because once you scrap it all, you start gaining like a lot of resources, and then it makes it easier to build your base. So what I'll do now is we'll make our way up here, drop down into here, all the way around, disarm that. You can jump over that. I'm not sure how stable this is, like. Creepy monkey, don't like them. You get like a load of cans and stuff up here. Got like frag mines, Nuka-Cola bottles, food, some duct tape, some water, some more cans. Why won't you work? Nope. There we go, finally. So we've got some fusion cells, some ammo that we need. Handmade glue, so we've got some more stuff on there that I missed. Because we've got this station here, we can just scrap everything and we're pretty much good to go. I'm scrapping them because they do respawn as well, like each world you go through, so you can world hop to get the like these locations. And then what we'll do is we'll take a quick detour all the way over here. Scorched. And if you come over here, into this train cart, there's another power armor suit here as well. And this is the T45 set. And one thing as well to learn about Fallout 76 is when you have armor on, if you're the right level, you can pretty much pick up power armor at the weight of the chassis. Which chassis are 10, like weight of 10. Like individual bits of power armor is like 10 to like 20. I don't know if you heard, guys, like over here it was doing the same noise for a magazine. We don't have that. So there's a magazine. It gets louder the closer obviously you go. So we've got a known recipe. Take the pepper, we don't need. Because what I've started doing is quite a lot is not picking any like alcohol up or anything, just because if you do pick up anything and everything, you're basically running the risk of over encumbering yourself. Right, there's a magazine somewhere up here. Because they can hide it, and they will hide it. Alright, it might actually be outside here. Because they can like put it outside. Because they can put them in boxes as well. So it's basically where I was stood. Yeah, so it's over there. It's like this corner, but can't see it. Oh, is that it? No. Some of the time as well, like if I can't find it, I will just leave it. Some of the time as well, picking up the same of the gun that you have is good, because you can basically learn mods that way for the certain weapon. Oh, here we go. A bit of lag. There's one up here as well. Oh, it's down there. We'll let that come up to us. Right there. We've got one there. Got another magazine. Right now all we basically do is go back down. Unless that book, no, that book can't be on the roof. Right, so we'll just make our way back down. Pretty much kill everything. And then we will go back to our base. I don't know why I like struggling to think what I was gonna say then. Oh, capstaff. Just no, stop it. You're never gonna win. But yeah, it pays off to do a bit of exploration in certain areas. My guess is that magazine is stuck somewhere. Because it's louder in this corner. Huh. But make his way back up and have a quick look in that corner. See anything over there? No. Is it next to magazine thing? No. About next to bed? No. Some of the time, don't let it like bother you, but if you can't find it, you can't find it. It's not the end of the world. You'll probably find another one in a complete different location. Just no, stop it. Would you look at that? We're over in Clumbed. But not to worry, because as you can see there, if you scrap them, it basically gives you mods for, well, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Got rid of my 10mm SMG, but not to worry, I can find another one. I can either find another one, or we can go and buy a new one, which, to be honest, I'll probably end up going and buying one, since I have the caps. Right, first,
Now available.
store all this junk. As well, if anybody wants to play, well, not wants to play this, who plays this, but they want ammo, by all means, send me a message on PlayStation on the ammo if you use the 38, the .38 rounds. Because obviously you can see I've got 2,450, so I don't really need any more of that. Right, let's have a look. Do you sell 10 mil? No, you don't. You got the plan for 10 millimeter. I don't know if that's 10 millimeter pistol, but we'll buy it and we'll learn it, and then we can see when we get back to base if it is what we're wanting. 10 millimeter pistol. Not what I was wanting. So that means fast travel over to White Springs. Spend 24 caps. It's fine. I can make it back. And once I've done this, we'll end it there for now. Alright, we're going to go back into a loading screen just for this. And then once we've done this and bought another weapon, which I made the mistake of scrapping, we will modify it. To be honest, it's kind of a good idea anyway that I did that, because I can show you guys how to get the mods that you get from the weapons if you don't already know how to do it. So just let this area load in a little bit. I know it's not much, but it's just to make sure it doesn't do the rubber banding where it goes from you running through and then it takes you back to the entrance, because I've made it like halfway down this corridor and then next minute I've shot back up to top of the stairs just as you come in. Which, if you ask me, is a little bit crap.
The local game has been rather more spirited.
No, you're still the same.
Today, security status is red.
Right, Artisan Corner. Excuse me. No, you don't sell anything. Where's the actual weapon guy? Black powder. Here we go. We got the correct shop. 10 mil pistol. Now it looks like we are gonna have to find another one. He does have a lot of ammo though. 340 for a fusion core.
Missile launchers, laser pistols, plasma guns.
Well. Luckily in the Artisan Corner we have, obviously, well, that's for level 50, but I suppose I can show you how to do it on these. If you're in power armor, sadly you can't do it, and it does glitch out like that. I don't know why it does, but it just does. So you can basically just like just do that. You can also switch to crafting. So if we wanted, we can pick one of these and craft it. Right, let's make that. Then we'll modify. Nah. Basically a waste for me to do that, so it will basically give you as well like what mod like you need it. Like it gives you ones that you need pretty much, but that's pretty much the like little bit of the crafting system. But we'll fast travel back to our camp. As soon as we get there, I shall end the stream there. I think it's been fun. We almost killed the Scorched Beast Queen, which I'm surprised at, but I think I need to have at level 25, 30 weapons. Some of them are level 10. Like level 10, level 15. But I think some of them are anyway. I'll have a quick look and then possibly tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the day after. So that's Dan doing that. That did that. Yes, I basically picked a prime location for an event, but we're not doing it. So my weapons are 25. So my 45.45 round submachine gun is level 15. I think that other one I had was 15 as well, so kinda okay, but kinda not. We've got decent like laser rifle and decent shotgun. Super sledge is fine. But what I'll do is, if we've got, I think we've got junk. Apparel will put that in. Oh, we've just got steel scrap.
The plant soda drives the local wildlife a little crazy. It's a good opportunity. Just make sure you watch your backs out there.
Deposit them. Some of the time I don't really want to be doing the events, but I can't help this one because it's basically where my house is. I can't like do anything. It pretty much is what it is, really. Alright, what we'll do is what I did as well with this is, as you can see, I did have rooms. But I decided to take those out, and it's now an easier place for me to just grab my purified water. If I'm not mistaken, they're not locked. No, they're not. So anybody and everybody can take my water. Alright, so that should be pretty much it. I think, yeah, Dan went round and opened all our shutters. No idea why, but either that or somebody did try doing someone did try getting in. But there we go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you're not following, go ahead and leave a follow. If you're liking what you see, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for more, and click the little bell for notifications when I have a new video go live from either me or my partner. Where she does her streams on her Twitch and then puts them onto my channel. Since we share the videos on that now, I will link Dan's as well, also known as GamerGuy1205. That's his YouTube channel where he does do live streams on YouTube. I also have his Twitch as well, where he has only just started with Twitch. So we can go ahead and help him out if you want to, guys. I'll also link my partner's channel as well. She's currently just playing Sims, the 100 Baby Challenge, but maybe in like next week, 2 weeks maybe, she will have a PS4 fully functioning, working, everything, like with streaming wise, like and accounts and things. All that should be done in the next couple of weeks for her, which is what I meant like by working, as well as what Dan explained. But we'll have one more to the gang when we play Fallout or Destiny or Dark Souls or any other game that has multiplayer. So hope you've enjoyed, guys. If you're not following, like I said, leave a follow, and I shall catch you guys in the next stream. Oh, on top of that, I'll also add my friend Dustin, because he does streams as well. Which his channel's there. And as I was saying, hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next stream, guys.